Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
Just a ball out with my dogs. I'm in the gym like a gymnast and slipping out in the bitch Dominique dolls. Boy, I'm Tyreek off a pick. Crossover kicking for 3 by Lamar. I'ma get 10 for your boss. Blame audio hitters, me talking that talk. I'm in that palm, angels.
I feel like Leonard Fournette.
Oops, I mean Leonard Fournette. You know that drink ain't making me talk. But you feeling my sauce on them bitches, that's whether they feeling my dogs. No, you can't jump in my picture, my shoe too expensive. Why when you walk? Swerve. Watch out, watch out. We pop out, then we bring them Glocks out. I'm dripping with water, can't turn off my faucet. Approach me with caution, I flash, but let mouth out. I'm in a condo, what?
Yes, sir. Y'all gotta see Bruno one time for my guys, Nola BREAUXS, Pelicans Edition. I'm with Mike Bros, Insider L, and Basketball Brew. We are back, family. Pelicans Edition, man. You already know, man. We got some things that we want to cover on this episode. The coaches candidates, draft pick, and also Dame Lillard, if he have an opportunity. So, anyways, man, what else, bro? How y'all feeling? What's up, bro, baby? How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing? How you doing, Al? What's popping with it?
I'm lovely. I'm excited to see who we get to this damn coach chase.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, ain't it funny, bro? How fuck we've been sitting in the back for like an hour, and then I asked you how y'all doing.
Well, I don't know how we doing.
In the lobby.
In the back, just over there, whatever. Anyways, man, but we got a good show out here tonight, man. Like I said, we got the coaches candidates. We're gonna talk about the draft pick. Some people want to talk about, and we got Dame Lillard, who is a shot in the dark, but you know, hey, this is the first time in a long time. I don't know if ever that a star was linked to us coming here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
instead
of leaving here.
Right. I'm about to say usually reverse, like they want to leave here, so they talking about a star that's here. And then I guess we are number one contenders for that because we got the talent and we also got the assets, draft picks, and things like that to get Dame. And well, I think with Dame and Zion, we'll save that anyways, but that's why we link. But it's surprising to see that we even in a conversation of a star want to come here instead of want to leave. So that was pretty cool. So anyways,
because everybody played against Zion more than once this season, and it was like, ooh, this dude for real.
He for real.
Like, this
he the
dude
real
for
deal.
real. He real deal.
Like when you gotta see it, you gotta see it and feel it in person. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, yo, all right, this is a different kind of strength.
Yes.
This is a grown man. This is a grown man. Facts. Mm-hmm. Hey man, one time, hey, I see my guys here early. Whoa, what's that? What's down with the bro? What it is, Kai? My guy. What's up, Kai? Baby? We fly high, Kai. My guy. Hey, Motorsport. Earl Duffer. What up, Earl, baby? One time, my brother Earl. Hey, this edition of Nola BREAUXS, man. It's a Pelican. So we over here covering our topics. And the first one we're going to talk about is our coaches candidates. So we have to, before we get into it, we have to mention one of them that was in there was Jock Vaughn, had recently today dropped out because of family reasons. What you guys thought on that, man? I'll start with Brew because I know you was pretty high on them, and
I was
that was the one you wanted.
I was semi-big on Jack. I had YouTube, you know, like we talked about yesterday on the live. I YouTube some of his games, and they had a nice clip of him and the defense he was playing against Dame Dollar. So I was loving what I was seeing as far as that. That was letting me know, look, you got some IQ and you got a plan. And how Dave Fisdale was talking about him and how they feel about him in LA, right. I was like, okay, I was sold on that. But hey, man, he wants to be with his kids in Brooklyn. I like L said, I admire that.
Yep, I do too. What you say, L? What's your thoughts on
me?
it?
I appreciate the reason more than anything. Like, okay, I respect that as a man. I respect. Okay. I won't spend time with my boys. I want to raise my boys. It must be something important that's going on with his family to the point where he don't want to leave and take a head coaching job.
Right, sacrificing.
What
we do as parents. Everybody, we as parents, that's what they do. Right.
So yeah, ain't no problem with that. And we still got good candidates, I believe. Same level of candidates, I believe.
I think so
But I
too.
did like that 3-man trap he did against
That
I
was
did.
Dame
lovely.
Lillard.
I'll be honest. When I started liking him, that was one of them. But also when I heard, like Bruiser said, he pointed out Dave Fisdale. He was talking about his IQ, one of the smartest basketball players he'd been around, and all those things. And then I started doing my research. Also, I did like everybody. Red flags for me was the record. But then we kind of briefly went into it. I mean, we've been talking about it since we found out there was candidacy, but we briefly talked about it, just more of a rebuild. That was right after Dwight Howard leaving, just trying to, rebuild that team. It was a lot of all the stars was kind of all the people that we know now was rookies and wasn't who they were. Who they are now, they wasn't who they was back then. So he get the the bad end of the stick, with the record wise, but everything else, panned out good for him, being almost, they didn't pan out how they supposed to, but everybody thought Brooklyn was going to the championship. The year 2020 in a bubble, he took over for Brooklyn, got them in the playoffs, played some good basketball. Hey man, I wasn't gonna be upset if we wind up hiring him, because after I heard and then seeing the videos that Brew had sent through, what the different defense, it looked different to us. And that's our biggest thing. We was talking about rotations and things, and the way that he was guarding Dame Lillard and playing him, that was some different stuff. And I
Get
really
it
liked
out
it.
of his hands. That's how he
Yeah,
was going. Get it
I
away.
And
definitely.
and the guys were playing for him. They were showing, they was moving. Like they was actually like pressing, on their defense. They was putting effort in, maxing, like diving for plays, trapping, like
Right.
intense defense. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what our defense was when Dame hit that game went on us?
Man, it made me sick. It was 1-on-1.
Not even that. They go foul a man, send him to the line.
Oh yeah,
Why
I
not
forgot
play
about
defense
that.
straight up?
Right.
Why not
Yeah,
Right.
trust your philosophy and your player?
Right. Right.
yeah.
All right.
I just thought about that just now. That's another reason they fried his ass.
Talk about Stan, not the man.
Not the
Stan,
man.
not the man, man.
Was not the man.
Jack Vaughn's out of here. So that leads us to our first one, man. But so who's our guy?
Who was
Hey
our
man,
guy?
who's our guy, man? So it looks like unless we get somebody emerging out of nowhere that they've been having under the tuck, and hopefully it'll be like Mark Jackson or something like that, crazy Woj bomb or Andrew Lopez, like, yo, breaking news that we signed Mark Jackson. If not, the two guys that we have right now is Fred Vincent and Charles Lee. And so we'll start with Charles Lee. Lester, you got an article on Charles Lee. You want to read to the family a little something about Charles Lee, what they were saying to fit, I think, with the team. Go ahead, Lester. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this article is from Aaron Kellerstrass. He's talking about why Charles Lee is the best coaching option for Zion Williamson. The New Orleans Pelicans are looking for a new head coach again, and this time they will do so with Zion Williamson's future contract in mind. There have been some minor rumblings that Zion or one of his cousins or auntie is unhappy in the direction that the New Orleans Pelicans, though the rumors have no names attached to them, as usual. It's baloney. It's clear the Pelicans.
T to go play bingo. T to go play. Yo, T to go play bingo.
Go get on the slack.
Mind your business. You talking about some guy, got some you and cousin. Man, you better go sit your ass down. Go ahead, Lester. Go ahead, Lester. I told y'all, goof ass motherfucker in the barbershop. Go ahead.
It says clear the Pelicans need to get the coaching hire right. And Stan Van Gundy was not the guy to mesh with a group of young stars. Several names have been mentioned already, including a couple internal options. The Pelicans also go with an up-and-coming assistant who is young enough to grow with the team and provide some stability. That guy should be Charles Lee. Charles Lee could bring stability for the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson now will be on his third coach in 3 years, so the Pelicans need to find somebody to grow with the team, and I agree with that 100%.
Facts.
They could hire a young guy like Charles Lee and give him the actual build, get time to actually build something like the Celtics with Brad Stevens. Like Stevens, Lee is a young guy with a brilliant talent basketball mind that many coaches have raved about. He's coached under Mike Budenholzer for his entire career. So he had been around a rebuilding team in Atlanta and a title contender in Milwaukee. Lee is a young guy, should be able to relate to the young Pelicans and get out most of their abilities. And I think that's true too. Like being a young guy and having such a young team that we have, like we need somebody that's like cooler than what Stan was.
Yeah.
Like Stan was a older, old school type of guy, and he was trying to use Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to be active on Twitter and stuff
Right.
like that.
That shit
But
ain't
I
gonna
don't
bring
know
it.
how well he meshed with young
Right.
minded people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They say one of the reasons Stan Van Gundy wasn't a good choice because he had a reputation of clashing with his stars, which happened pretty much everywhere he's been. But by all accounts, Lee has a good relationship with Giannis. And like the Bucks, the Pelicans are trying to build around a superstar in a small market, which isn't easy. The Bucks are on their way to the conference finals, so Lee is picking up invaluable experience on the bench and soaking it all up. I think his age, intelligence, and experience with superstar makes Charles Lee the perfect candidate to pair with Zion Williamson for the long run.
I like that.
So that was his take. Aaron. Aaron Kellerstrass.
Ellen
Ellen, I heard that guy definitely one time, man.
Keller
Appreciate it.
Strauss.
Thank you for the article. Yeah, man, that pretty sums up Charles Lee. You know what I'm saying? I also like what they were saying. I ain't got too much on him. But I thought I had it. Oh, it was a man, I thought I had
His little
yeah,
coaching tree.
man. Yeah, I thought I swear to God it was on there. But anyway,
He been around a lot of winning for sure.
For
For
sure.
sure. So
He went undrafted out of Bucknell in '06, I believe. And he played overseas. His playing career was overseas. And now I will say this. You know how fundamental that style of ball is. So I like the experience he got over there. And he was Patriot League Player of the Year in '06, his first year
yes,
over there.
yes, he
that's
was. Yes, he
nice.
was.
That's
Yes, he
nice.
was. That's
Yeah.
definitely yes, he was.
So that's good, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And then he went after he finished overseas, he jumped right into coaching at Bucknell and has been climbing up ever since. 36 years old, relatable. He played two guard, so he might could what up,
True.
True? What
What
up,
up,
So with
True?
True?
it, True.
We got one
Louisiana
more. What up,
Mom.
my guy? You already know. Got one more, my dude. True. What's good, Kai? Still in the building. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
But nah, he relatable to all our players, all the young guys, and he might bring a different kind of feel, relatability to these guys. You know what I'm saying? He played two guards, so he might could tell Bi or no, give him some pointers or some moves they may not know about. Like, hey man, hit him with one of these, and it might free you up with your length, and you might can get shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Different thing,
No,
no,
with
100%.
your
100%.
quickness, hit him with a little hezzy first or something like that. Relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look, I'm about to mess up the whole show. Nah, 100%. Look, I'm trying to hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Go ahead.
I wonder if he was part of the development of DiVincenzo and the bringing in of Drew Holiday.
But you know what I seen? I seen the art, but I didn't click it because I was doing so much things. There was like he was instrumental in why Chris Middleton is playing the way he's playing the
I was about to
last couple
say,
of
and
years.
Middleton. Yeah, yeah. Because even with Atlanta, if I can remember, they had who? Dennis Schroeder on that team, who had a good year that year.
Schroeder was cutting up, bro. Schroeder
Kent
was cutting
Bazemore
up.
was actually
Kent
playing
Bazemore was
good.
cutting up. Yes.
We
So
needed him.
he had some people play good under his coaching for sure. Because I
Oh,
know,
for sure.
as we know with our other guy Fred Vincent, we know assistants play a big role in player development and player improving. Period. So Charles Lee have to get some type of credit for some of these, at least some of the guard play, and on the teams that he's been a part of.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yep. And look, so I was looking at his thing. I'm excited. So he played for Bucknell. He played for Bucknell.
Bucknell, yeah.
So the best thing that could have happened for him in his career and his coaching career is to be his first job to be assistant at Bucknell. So that's
Bucknell.
where he started out at Bucknell. 2012 to 2014, 2 years at Bucknell. 2014, 2018, like the fella said, the Atlanta Hawks, the rebuild of that team. Didn't they go to the Eastern Conference Final with them, with Bud? Did they go to the Eastern Conference Final?
I believe
Yeah.
they did,
They
bro.
did. They lost.
To
They
the
went to the.
Cavaliers.
So that was 2014
Yeah,
to
the Cavaliers.
2018 Atlanta
In
Hawks, and then
2016, I think.
and then
2015 they went.
from 2018
So,
till now, right now, as we just watched them get their ass kicked, they had definitely he been with the Milwaukee Bucks. So
And they've been top 3 in the East every year.
yeah, man, we gotta give Charles Lee some kind of credit, man. I'm excited to see what he can do. We went with the older guys. Stan was 65, 63, something like that. This guy right here is what we said, 36, 37?
36 years old.
Man, I'm about to be 31. And what you call it? Let me get out there. What's the draft day? Hey, what's up, Rob, baby? One time, man. What up, Rob, in the
I'm
building?
not sure what it is. Is it
I think it's
August?
July something. I thought it was
July?
July. Hold on, I got you right now. Don't trip. In the NBA draft.
17th, 14th, 21st.
Man, the 29th, Thursday,
29th.
July 29th. Thursday, July 29th.
Charles Lee at Bucknell right there. Getting his jumper over somebody. See, he could tell B.I. look.
B.I.
No problem, Big Rob. Bro, I say thanks, man. No problem. So, man, I'm excited about seeing him, man. I love his IQ also. I heard a lot about him. I heard about him getting along with players. I heard about his relationship with him, being able to relate to players. Being 37 years old, that's us. We still in a loop on everything that's going on. We know about NBA young boy to anything you could do about, you know what I'm saying, got going on. So that's going to be important going up. Back in the day, I don't think so. But with just the power of social media and the way the world is, it's very important for us to get a coach that understands everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I think Charles Lee going to be a good candidate for us. I think he's going to do good if we get him.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Shout out Rob for being in the chat tonight.
Man, much love, man. Appreciate you. I got another one. Filling that thumbnail would have been great if we could get Dame, then draft the dude out of Gonzalez, Corey, either Drew.
Timmy stayed. Hey. Timmy ain't coming out. He stayed.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey, appreciate that.
That's his teammate that I was telling you that was.
That's what you were talking about. Right, facts. Hey, appreciate you about that thumbnail, bro. Hey, loved it. Hey, much love. Hey, we're gonna talk about Corey Crisper too, bro. Much love, man. Charles Lee is the right guy for the job, but I wouldn't be mad if Fred V get it. Griff can't mess this up though. Facts. And that's what I was just about to say. Charles Lee, I definitely like him. That's what's it, man. They got an interview that he's doing it with a former trainer of his that somebody that knew him real well. You could definitely tell they didn't grow up together, but he did an interview and he explained his whole upcoming and everything, and I think it was great, man. So, man, but Fred, we cannot go and not say what Fred has done for B.I. He got B.I. paid. He about to get Zoe paid. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get Zion paid, man. And what he did, and what everybody feel about him, all the conversation, everything that people say, man, Fred, man, shout out Fred Vincent, man.
Look at Zion free throws, though.
Look at it.
He improved. He's
in my rig at 4 a.m. I listen on the road. Salute all, man. Much love, Rob. Appreciate you, bro, man. Bro. Drive safe on that road, big brother. I think when you say that rig, that's that 18-wheeler, that big boy truck, man. Much love, Rob, man. Be safe on that road, big brother.
Got some good content for you on the road.
Yeah, man. Much love, bro. Much love, man.
Keep you up.
What it is, man. One time for sure, true. We in that thing. Key in the building. If I dang come here, I don't care who coach is. Master P can come. He said Master P if you want.
Dave come here. I don't care who coach.
I don't care who cares. Master P. I got the hookup.
Oh, man. Hey, that's what I told. Look, Brew put it in the group message. I said, Brew, don't play with me like that.
Listen,
like don't play.
This was the first time. Once again, man, shout out to Rob, man. About to get a 4 a.m. We know that grind, man. But this is the first time a superstar wanted to come here. I was the same way, man. I looked at it. I don't want to hear that. That shit started coming out of nowhere. The perfect fit for Dame. What? Who? Well, New Orleans. What? Go on, who? What's up, fam?
Oh,
Oh,
JP.
GJP. What it is, baby? What it is, baby?
OGJP.
In the building. Jared, what's up, big dog? You know what it is. Everybody know what it is. Charles Lee would be a great fit.
Keep
Freddie on the staff.
and
Teaspoon point. Ready? Hey,
And
first of all, shout out JT in the building. One time in the building. Go ahead, let's
JT. That's the same thing Till was saying.
Go ahead,
if
let's
you
talk.
hire Charles Lee, you still get to keep Freddie V. You get that. You get the double trouble right there.
Got anyway.
Put them together.
That's what they got.
Might be, he could be a top assistant. Freddie V could be a top assistant.
Freddie V older than Charles Lee.
Hey,
Freddie. First of all, he gonna be the youngest person on the coaching
even
staff.
Teaspoon older than
be
him.
one of the youngest coaches in the league.
That's AT. That's AT.
And he might bring somebody with him from Milwaukee.
He got to get somebody. He got to bring somebody. I think that's only right. You feel me? He got to bring some of his people, and we keep all central people. Teaspoon, Freddie V. If he don't get the job, I ain't gonna speak him out. Brother would deserve opportunity, but like we saying, and like JT, we all on the same thing. Freddie V on the team anyway, baby. You know what I'm saying? He on it anyway.
Yeah, no matter what.
If brother start tripping mid-season, all right, fuck it. Freddie V, step in. Do your thing. Time to shine.
And we agree, Point Zion needs to stay.
Yes. Point Zion ready to roll. Facts.
Ready to roll.
Facts.
Locked and loaded.
There you go, JT. Facts. The family hiding at each other. What up, True? Know what it is. I'm in the building. What's good, OG, triple OG? You know what it is. Rob, be easy, be safe out there, man. Listen, Rob, I'm gonna keep saying that. I was just on the road. Lester, he drive a lot of traveling, so that road life a mud. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about traveling. So just imagine them brothers on them rigs, and boy, look, that's a whole nother.
Give me one of them when you pass.
One time, man. Yeah, man. Be safe out there, Rob, man. In the building, Braden. What up, bro?
What's good, Braden?
One time, man. Braden in the building. What's up, Braden? Hey, we getting closer and closer. Getting closer and closer, Brad. We getting close. We getting close.
Training camp coming soon.
Yes, sir. Family. Listen, family, while we here, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. But, man, listen, family. We got Rob just asked about the draft day. We got training camp that week, and we got the draft that week. Come on, y'all. Let's get through this. We gonna dose out the championship, and we home, baby.
We got football training camp highlights coming up. Competition. We about to get on it. Y'all about to get some good Nola BREAUXS content coming.
Let's go. I'm ready. SpongeBob. What up, brother Jerry? My birthday tomorrow, y'all. I'm starting the fall. Hey, happy birthday.
Hey, Underdog.
29, huh,
T-shirt.
Why I'm at it right here, man.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, man. Much time, my guy Keith. Listen, and today, man, got a shout out, man, one time for my beautiful little sister. It's her birthday today. So everybody, man, happy birthday to Nisi. I love you, sis. I'm so proud of you, man. You my dog. It ain't your birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's my little thing with her. It ain't your birthday. I love you. You're getting old. She says she's 28. Nigga, you're 30. I love you. You're my dog. You already know one time, man. Happy birthday, niece. You know what it is. My dog. Yeah, happy birthday, homie. Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Keith, man. One time, Keith in the building, man. One time, Keith in the building. Part of
the nation, you know.
Hey, man. Happy early birthday, Till. Well, that's my birthday, the 23rd. Hey, no. Fuck all that. I'm going to take
that nigga birthday all the way into July.
She is right because it's actually happy early. So it's a little early. Thank you, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I'm taking that. It's my birthday. It ain't your birthday. Happy early, everybody showing love, man. Look, man. Look, bro. Look all the love. Look, Keith in the building.
Look.
You had to tell them.
Bros.
Look, Clark. You had to tell them. Clark. You had to Clark. You carry Clark. Look, Clark. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to I appreciate it. Man. Fucking Leo season. What up, Nola BREAUXS? KJ. I'm feeling about how I have feelings about next season.
What is your feeling?
What you
feeling is, KJ? Let's hear it.
Happy birthday, man. Much love, man. Everybody, shout out to Keith, man. Shout out
to the bros too, showing love.
Yeah, man. So we was talking about now, what'd you say? Go ahead.
I say now let's switch it to Freddie V. Let's talk about the positives for Freddie V now.
Well, I start with that. Freddie V, we gotta start with Zoe, B.I. He just, like I said, he got him paid.
That's
Everybody
all you
love.
gotta say is
That's
Zoe.
all you got. You gotta say Zoe. You gotta say Zoe at the free throw line. Did anybody say anything about Zoe? What he said? What he in the 80% this year?
80%. He was like 80-something%.
What he
80,
was
like
the year
80.
before? Anybody know?
I think it's like
Hold on.
53% or
Hold on. I'm
60.
about to see right now for
Go
you.
go to that percentage. Go to that percentage, and then you see how much Freddie V mean. And that, but that's just more of as far as
More
skill
aggression,
coach. I'm
more
just saying as far as
shots.
shooting and stuff like that. I
Even
think
that confidence was low. I think Freddie V had something to do with that.
I think, but that's go with player relations. That go with
Yep.
him relating to players, understanding players, and players want to play for him. So
Facts.
it could be one of those things like, let's say this: Fred don't know all the X's and O's. Well, Fred, get you somebody that do. You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody that do.
Yeah.
Get you somebody that do. Because
he know how to get the best out the players. Because I think
Facts.
because they say they want to play for him. They talk
Yes.
about how even after they put in all that work, they want to show that it's paying off to the coach.
Right.
Like,
facts.
look, Fred, like, look, all right, I'm gonna get you 3 threes this game. I'm gonna get you 4 threes this game. I'm gonna get you 5 free throws this game for Freddie. And they'll yell his name out,
look.
Fred.
Thank you, Fred.
Yep.
That was on there where they say every time Zion hit a shot or B.I. hit, thank you, Fred. That's what they were saying. That
56%.
56% last year.
And he
Lonzo-
finished the season with 78%.
Lonzo
78%.
Ball was at what the year before that, or the bubble 2020 season?
I gotta start from the beginning. So his
Go ahead.
first year in the league, he was 45.
45.
Then he went to 41.
41.
Then he went to 56 his first year with us. That's an improvement.
Now he at over 75.
Now he at 78.
That's
That
awesome.
is wonderful.
Thank you,
Love it.
Fred.
That's a
Thank
big
you, Fred.
jump, so he could jump again this year.
Thank you, Fred.
I gotta look
Not
up.
so fast. Not so fast, Braid. Not so fast.
I see, Fred. I
Just
got
the Pelicans. We might slip in some Saints at the end.
I'm definitely gonna highlight. I'm definitely gonna listen. Stay there, and we definitely gonna get
But
do
we
some
do.
Saints talk. We definitely gonna get some Saints talk, bro. Don't even stay. Keep vibing. At the end, when we wrap up all that, I got you, Braid. I'm hyped up. Trust me, I'm hyped up, my guy. Zoe made free
Hold
throws,
on.
but he still need to get them more. But he definitely knocked them down this year. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Listen to this about BI though. His free throw percentage from the beginning. Now this I gotta say this too. Like this is why I say the Lakers have the worst fucking player development in the league.
Easily.
62% his first year for free throw. Second year 68.
Dang, B.I. shot that bad?
Third year 67. You know what it jumped to his first year?
87.
It's 85.
85.
He shot 87 this year.
87 this year, yeah.
So he went from a 62% free throw shooter to start.
Yeah.
And now he's 87.
And that's one thing I like about B.I. He knocked down his free throws. Some games he get a little lazy and
except for them 2 he fucking missed against
I was about to say it was one of
somebody he did miss too.
Yeah, and that's why we got I was about to say some whatever. Anyway, I ain't gonna fuck with it. Anyway. But there you go. Fred. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. That's all we can say. With them numbers that basketball brew, Pelicans are close to continuing with the right move. Facts. We look at Atlanta and we look at Phoenix and we say that. I don't see nobody that's extra special on no team. They got Devin Booker, we got Zion. They got Chris Paul, well, we got fucking Brandon Ingram. Not saying he the same, but if we got enough talent on this team.
Players, right.
We got players on this team. So I say that the same thing.
ass out of here still. First and foremost.
Get Bledsoe out of here.
And I'm glad you said that. Because that's gonna make my point for another topic we will get on.
Thanks for everybody for the love. Yes, indeed, Keith. You know how it feels, man. You know how it is. But man, Fred Vincent would be an excellent coach just off that what we talking about. That's why I think when everybody's saying, we need to get on the ball now, but I think we got our guys. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the Milwaukee, it might be over with them depending on what we hear the news in the next 24 hours with Giannis injury. It might be over for Milwaukee, so we might be getting our guys sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? Charles Lee is actually on the bench right now for them, so that's crazy. I don't know how much they could do. Obviously, they could talk to him while they playing because Chauncey Billups just signed. You know what I'm saying, with the Portland just now. So and they did a press conference, everything like that, and he just went back to the Clippers like, "Hey guys, I'm your coach." For
so bros, Al, you too, because with me, I was just thinking about the old neighborhood shit now, and I gotta say this for the bros. Remember you had the leather chucks and we threw them on the power line, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, but Sam Cassell, we used
Why
to
the
fuck
fuck he
around.
riding this thing?
That's my brother. That's
No,
my
I meant this thing. You remember
Them bitches deserve to be on the power line. Huh?
good content. But nah, we used to joke around like that bit L to see me at school or at the bus stop, be like, bitch, you look like Tyrone Hill. Yeah, I bet you look like Sam Cassell.
Sam Cassell, yeah, Cassell.
How y'all feel about Sam Cassell? I say that to say that.
Honestly, that would be a good like sleeper pick. But Sam a little older too, though. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't that old, but he a little old. He like Kenny Smith and them, like right under them kind of age. So, I know he know ball though. I know he know ball because he wasn't a bad player. He was a good point guard.
Yeah, right,
for sure.
right, for sure.
So I wouldn't mind it. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's probably that'll be another one. I ain't even mention him, but excuse me.
I seen he had an interview with Washington. That's why I asked.
That's why I said, but we so locked into the Charles Lee and Fred. Well, we was with Jock until he just today say he's out of it. But we so locked into them, that could be one of those sleeper hires. Oh yeah,
Third ball.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they should bring in one more guy to interview. Just don't.
What about Scotty Brooks?
Let me tell you something about Scott Brooks, man. He had his chance, he blew it. It's something about he never, I don't know, his defenses, man. He's like, he just tell them, look, hey, y'all guard y'all, man. He don't make no adjustments.
He went to the championship before.
Because he had KD, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, and Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka, not Serge Ibaka, Serge Ibaka. When he had Kerry Hilson.
So he had no choice but to go to the finals that year, bro. KD that's when he was coming to his own.
And OKC drafted 3 Hall of Famers. That's crazy.
And he took the Wizards to the playoffs this year.
He did. Bro, I just think we can't go for that right now. We done seen what he got to offer. We need some new blood with this new team, and we all go prosper. We all go grow.
And I want a brother. Yep, I want a black coach. I think black basketball players deserve to be coaches, and I want one. And I want to see what one gonna do with Zion and Bi, because they're great talents. And even Zoe, when we sign Zoe back, we got some good talent, and I want to see what a former player can do. I want to see it.
I agree. I definitely think there's need more coaches, especially black coaches, need opportunities, and I think it's time for us to get a young player coach. We didn't try the old coach, and we need some new blood. Let's get some new blood. Let's get some new blood in here. Just like Brad Stevens and look at Udoka, look at all these people that just getting hired and stuff like that. Let's get some new bloods and see what's going on, man. Let's see this a new generation. This is a new generation of players. Let's get some new blood in here and see what's going on. I don't want no more. We keep forgetting we had damn fucking Zion around Grandpa Gentry. Gentry's 65 years old and people damn that they ain't want him in a bubble. Thinking the man gonna die on his watch. The man had to fucking go to court just to fucking get to the bubble.
Them old ass Georgetown 1995 suits he be wearing, looking like a damn preacher.
Nah, man. He was the cool uncle, and then you get the old weird strict ass uncle. Oh no. Oh no, big stank bread ass uncle.
You got the fucking
say old weird strict ass
the
uncle.
fucking gym teacher. The
stank bread ass uncle. Stank bread ass on my face. Keep telling her.
Today we're running laps,
son. I don't know if y'all heard this, bro. I don't know where I was at. I don't know. I think it was Big Q. So they said this man Steve. They didn't say they had an article rumor came out. This man was in the fucking weight room and had the music off. Loud, bumping. Stan said, turn the music on. The man said, fuck you.
Who said that?
B.I.
Yeah. See? Yeah. That's B.I. Right. Hey, that's what I'm saying. B.I. snuck a nigga on the court already.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
He
didn't sneak.
And he did that.
He snuck.
He ain't taking shit from a lot of coaches and people on the team.
He not ain't like it is
president of the players union.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So
Chris
we
Paul,
gonna need
fuck 'em.
somebody that's gonna be like, "Hey, Bi, you better back up." Like,
Right.
look, you good and everything, but you know somebody got to put them in check. You know what I'm saying?
I heard
So
that.
hold
Respectfully.
on. So say it again for the people who didn't just hear.
I'm
And I
pretty
heard
sure.
part
Hey,
of it because
family, listen to
the
me.
shot kicked in.
Family, if you heard this,
What
let me
just
know.
happened?
Kai, any of y'all, if y'all heard this, let me know. It said the man was in that lifting weights or whatever you're doing. Stan said, "Hey, can you turn the music down?" Fuck you.
Fuck you, Stan. You don't know
Fuck
shit.
What? 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 He had to come in there and
See?
say, "Man, fuck
And that's
you."
why Teaspoon can't be the coach.
And why but he ain't gonna disrespect.
He
He
wouldn't
ain't gonna
try
fuck with her.
Teaspoon
He wouldn't.
like
He
that,
wouldn't
bro.
mess with her like that. You know,
But
he would.
you don't know what
Yeah.
he gonna do if he in the slump and he, you know, something going bad.
He one of
And he
them
make
niggas
a
you gotta-
mistake and say something to Teaspoon, and then Teaspoon snap.
I
Like
need
I
more
don't know, man.
context. I need more context on
I
this.
did.
I need to
Man,
know
listen.
I need to know what time of year this was. I need to know.
Right?
You know what? So I could put it in the
The time
context.
frame of the game
Mhm.
at the year. Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
makes
I'm
sense.
telling y'all, hell, let me find. We got
That'll
people.
make it even more better.
How long Trey
I-
hurt? We don't know yet. Trey, I'm just running through these comments. Attach a draft pick to Eric Bledsoe and ship his ass.
out of here.
Hold on, Kai.
Hold on, Kai.
Get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here. I think only one game. All right.
Oh, you talking about Trey?
Wow. What's up, Elite Guns? Elite
Good.
Guns in the building. Bless up.
Bless
Bless
up.
up. Yeah. More life. You know it. I come here and the first thing I hear is laughing, which
laughing
made
with
me
me.
laugh.
You know it.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, dog. Hey, dog. What's up?
We'll talk about Stanley's thing, brother.
Fucking ass, Lord, man. Fuck. What
I
was I saying?
thought every time I think about every time somebody says Stan, I think about what went wrong. And when he ran that dumbass play with the double pick and he run around the pick, then he that shit was too much for a game.
Who you talking about?
That shit was
with Bledsoe?
trash.
BI?
With
That was
Bledsoe?
for BI. They ran a double pick on the wing.
Yeah, I know
So
what
he
you're
was
talking
supposed to come around the pick and then come back. Man, if I was
some
them, I
Rip
wouldn't have
Hamilton
ran
shit.
that. Man, look, you don't have Rip Hamilton. Them dudes don't play off ball like that. No, you throw the ball in and let them work.
So
unless you better damn well have a good player drawing up.
Now we
to
talking
get some
about
space.
we talking about shipping Eric Bledsoe out. We talking about BI. We talking about draft picks. Let's talk about Dame Lillard.
Before we get on Dame, because I seen it before. Before we get on Dame, let's go on the what we say draft pick, because he just talked about attaching that draft pick. Before, I know everybody talking about how do the family feel about Kisper? How do we feel about Kisper? Now I know we talking about let's attach that 10th pick and get it out of here. That's cool. But if we gonna be contenders and we ain't going these playoffs, this gonna be our last lottery run right here. It's gonna be our last lottery run right here. And Kisper, what's his measurables, bro? How big we? 6'7"?
6'7", 220.
Damn.
6'7", 220. And guess what, family? What we said we want? Snipers.
Sniper. He a sniper.
Sniper. This motherfucker a sniper. Boy.
Until not only is he a sniper, to add to what you saying, he run around to get open. Like how we talking about running around screens and stuff. He do that. He move. What he say?
What he say? Go ahead. What he say?
I move some furniture.
Moving furniture.
I move some furniture around.
So the other ones, they're moving furniture around so the other people get open.
Yeah.
Him right here.
So if Zion down here in the paint.
Oh, you gonna put 4 on me?
Oh,
you gonna put 4 on Zion? Okay, good.
Oh, somebody on BI too? Mm-hmm. Moving furniture.
Moving furniture.
But this is where I'm at with it. Now, okay.
Tell me what y'all think, family. Why Brew talking? Tell me what y'all think about Kisper.
I'm looking at the only thing about the Kisper pick, you don't have to sit at 10. If you want Kisper, you can actually trade down, because the mock drafts I'm looking at one right now, and they got him going 22.
Right.
Kisper.
So, and just for content, and it has us drafting point guard Trey Mann.
Too.
Trey Mann from Florida.
Trey Mann, nice.
6'5" point guard.
That means we trade that away of Trey Mann there. And if we drafting Trey Mann, Somebody getting traded. He nice though.
One more time before I go. He shot 40% from 3 last year.
Trey Man.
Yeah,
I seen him play.
I can't say too much about Trey, man. I just was Kisper, and that's who everybody I didn't see that we are linked to is Kisper, and I know what we got right now is stretching the flow 6'7". If worse, I think this the worst case scenario if we keep it. And the only reason why it's not too bad because, like I said, this our last time making a run. Hopefully, this our last time making a run at the lottery. You know what I'm saying? So get a 6'7" guard that can scratch the flow, play not great on ball defense, but he has a high IQ as a defender. We could do something with him, man. We can do something with him. I'm not mad at that pick if we have to go that route. Go ahead.
He shot 44%. He shot 44%.
Yeah. Kisper?
Yeah.
All right.
On 6.5 3 attempts a game.
Yep. Trey Man, like a Trey
Sniper
Young type of player. He's not much of a sniper. He like a point guard who could shoot and pass. You know what I'm saying? But Kisper he's an off-ball player. He's the off-ball prototype.
Hold on, let me hear.
6'7", that's big.
I want y'all to hear what he said when they asked him about the Pelicans.
Brave talked about that too. Getting him as an option.
This Kisper right here, when he was asked how would he fit in with Zion and BI in this offense? Just go ahead.
Bit as far as potentially going 10th to New Orleans. Lee mentioned that you talked to them already. How would you think that you would fit in with them as far as just playing with Zion and playing with Brandon Ingram and some of the talent that they have on that team?
Yeah, well, I'm tailor-made to go with or to play with a guy like that. Play with guys like that. Guys who have the ball in their hands a lot and need, driving lanes to score. I'm able to put the defense in constant motion, move the furniture around to give those guys opportunities to make plays. And then, I'm a great compliment for them as well. Just take pressure off of them. Those guys need to go out and score 20, 25 a night. That's the kind of players they are. But I'm definitely able to step in and take that scoring load off of them too. With obviously my shooting and playmaking too.
We said shooting and playmaking.
I'm
confident. And what we said, we were talking about this earlier. The thing that I like about this guy, he knows who he is as a player.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He knows who he is. I'm not trying to do this. I know what I am.
Do nothing extra. I fit in with these type of players. They need to go score 20-something tonight. Yeah. And if something happened, I'm still here. That's what he's saying.
Hey, he said, I'm tailor-made to play with these guys. Come on, man. That's I
feel that.
That's a big shooter.
Bledsoe gone.
Yeah,
10 got to go with him.
Nah, he don't have to.
That's fine too, though.
We'll cut his ass.
As long as it's part of Bledsoe getting his ass out of here.
Cut him.
If we got to sacrifice the 10th pick, I'm down to sacrifice it to get.
But you know what? Too. Let me say this too. Let me say this real quick, because I don't want to sound crazy and I'm stupid. Because we was on Bledsoe ass, and I'm like, get his ass out of here. Worst case scenario. The most we would say, at least what we wanted to be happy was let him come off the bench. Just don't start him. Yes.
I don't want to.
Just don't start him. I'm just saying the worst. I'm just saying if we don't, and can we sit on the contract? Worst case scenario.
He made too much money to sit on the bench, though.
He made too much money for me to even
it's a
look
sacrifice.
at him.
It's too much. You want to cut him? Fuck. I'm just
tolerate his.
Fuck.
Hey, he did cut up, but I'm just saying, worst case scenario, we could get fucking Bledsoe coming out the bench.
His only fucking shot that he got is that stupid ass when the defender trailing him and he fall away trying to get the foul. They go call a foul on him
every time. If you don't do nothing,
he gonna draw that foul.
It's not no foul. No, it's a foul on him now.
His was a little different. He wasn't going and they was hitting him with the contact. He knew when to go. Like, I don't know, his was different.
That's why it's gonna be. They calling all that. He adjusting his shooting motion to draw contact.
But he do the swipe. He do the swipe too.
He definitely do that.
Right, he can get there with the swipe. The swipe still gonna be the swipe.
Watching these playoff shows is a lot the Pels need. Ball moving, 3-point defense, 3-point shooting. Fact. 3-point defense and 3-point shooting. Yes.
I think we need a scrappy player. Everybody got one. Jay Crowder.
Jay Johnson was too goofy.
Marquise Morris.
Hey.
Bobby Portis. Everybody got a scrappy type player.
St. Say, L, we got him. We just got to get somebody to tell him fuck him up every game.
Who? Who you talking about?
Bi, he telling
Yeah.
the coach fuck
Oh,
you and shit. If that's true, allegedly.
I don't know the whole. I don't know the whole thing. I swear I heard that.
It's
I
the rumor.
promise
It's
I
a
did.
rumor. We not putting that on
Zion
your
needs
name,
help.
brother.
I know that much for sure. I mean,
yeah.
he got Bi,
But
huh?
but we gotta find
We
a
need one more
coach
person.
first,
True,
He
I
so the
need
see.
help.
coach
Much love.
will know what the philosophy gonna be.
Much love. He's showing love to
And that's the
everybody in the
point. We
building.
taking too
Kai, see
long, bro.
everybody in the building. Much
We
love.
are
What's good with
taking
it? Good. Much love.
entirely too
Too
long.
long, yeah. Crispo is moving up since the draft combine. Oh, okay, he moved
Okay,
up
yeah, the
since the
combine now.
combine. Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
he reminded me of Cam Johnson, bro. And I said we need one of them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Cam Johnson makes shots too.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I've been looking at that more, and then it's deep threes too. He ain't have no problem adjusting.
Yeah.
No problem adjusting.
And he can put it
guess
on the
what,
floor and get to the
Zion.
basket.
If we got players like that, you ain't got a trip. Keep driving.
Keep
Keep
driving.
driving. Keep driving.
Go
Keep
score
driving.
27 driving the ball.
Somebody
That's
gonna
fine
get
with us.
Keep driving. We got players like that.
And if we could win points in the paint and the 3-point line, bro, we're gonna be real good. Like
Fix
you
it to
said.
where he averaged 23 and we win the game. Take some of that off him. You gonna average 30 in the playoffs. Let's get through the regular season.
I think it's impossible
street
for him
players,
to.
which I'm all for. He's talking about old Master P. He said P get the power. He drinking street players and one players. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, elite. I'm all for P being in the front office or assistant coach. And the head coach, no man. Now it got too much on the line. Now you got too much on the line. I fuck with P. I love what he's doing. He definitely could be an assistant coach. I love him be some kind of like culture. Something I don't know. Something dealing with the. I love for him to be there, man. Much love.
He a businessman.
Y'all right though. We need help, not just Zion.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we need one more person to take that pressure. We need shooters. We need shooters. We don't need superstars, all stars. We need shooters. We are good. We'll be good.
We need one more all-star level scorer.
What up? Stay in
It's
the Pelican DJ. What's up? What's up, baby? I'm in the man. Much love. What up, baby? Much love, man. DJ in the building. State of the Pelicans. What it is, my
So
guy.
what level you thinking? Like Kyle Lowry?
Hell no.
I'm saying that level. I'm not saying Kyle Lowry. That level.
Go ahead and bring us into our next one, Les.
I never was a fan of Kyle Lowry's game. I respect it. It's a lot of flopping.
I don't really. I mean, Kyle, he cool.
So,
whenever you're ready, bro.
So Ricky Williams the draft for Dame Lillard. That's what we saying. Ricky Williams the draft for Dame Lillard.
Hey, bro. I'll buy 3 of the same jersey. I know they got different colors. I'll buy 3 white Dame Lillard jerseys.
Bro.
Just to keep them clean.
Y'all want the 10th pick? Y'all want every pick that the Lakers gave us? Every pick that we got from Milwaukee?
Want? Since we talking,
y'all want Bi? Y'all want Lonzo? Who y'all want?
What do y'all want?
What do y'all think that is real, man? Do y'all think that Dame is really unhappy? Like, first of all, I'm gonna just say this too, bro. That shit happened in '97. This man was he fucking settled, but that shit happened in '97. Now he had jobs after that. He played in NBA after that. Why is that keep getting brung up on him? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wasn't that brung up on the Clippers job? Why wasn't that, all that? You wait to the head coach and say, oh, this need to be brung up or whatever the case is, and then they did an independent investigation. I just thought that was just crazy. 1997, they bringing that up. And Dame, Chauncey Billups.
Oh, Chauncey Billups?
Yeah, right. Chauncey Billups. Oh. Yeah. So I'm saying that happened in 97, but Dame, after the signing of, you know what I'm saying, was disgruntled, even was more about that. So I don't know. I don't know how real that is. Chauncey Billups came and say they had a great relationship with Dame at his press conference. I don't know how real it is. Yo. I don't know if this even a thing. Is it real? But if we had to, y'all feel like we're gonna Ricky Williams the draft. We're gonna give it all.
I would. They don't need no damn draft picks. And they got a Hall of Fame all world score. Did you see what game that was against? Who they just played in the playoffs? Was that Denver?
Yes.
And we just knew he was about to hit the game-winning shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
game
Talking about Dame.
tying shot.
He hit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like we ain't
Yes.
had no doubt. We was like, they ain't about to hit this.
And he
And he
walked
hit it.
down and hit it.
And he hit it.
Yeah.
And he hit it.
Facts.
I
Facts.
watched
That's the type
this
of player he
man,
is.
and bless his soul, Paul George. I watched him look at Paul George and he stepped back to half court.
Yeah.
He was 2 steps in front, stepped back to half court and hit the game-winning
Hit the
shot.
game winner.
The best shit I
Almost.
ever seen in my life.
And if we got somebody behind Zion that could do that, you know how much more confident Zion gonna be? Like, man, I know I got Dame back.
Is
there.
it?
Like,
Is
I know
it?
I got Dame.
Is it even if it's possible? I see it like might be impossible to do. Can we keep Zion, Bi, and Dame, or is it just Bi or nothing?
Money. Dame got a big contract, and Bi have a big contract. How you
And
gonna
Dame
pay
getting more
Zion?
money.
Yeah. How we gonna pay the others? That's what it is.
So
gonna be about.
so it's more. So it's Bi 100% included in that package.
Bi got to be included with the package because they ain't gonna give up Dame without getting a all-star in return.
They want
Give
a,
him-
they want
they
an
want a younger
all-star,
star.
and they
Yeah.
want a young star, a
Young
young
star.
prospect.
Young
Yeah.
stuff.
For sure.
I figure that.
You got to think about it. They giving up their superstar.
Yep. To what?
It's like
you
what we
give us
got
some
back.
picks?
Right.
Some-
It's like
some
what we
random
got back
picks?
for AD.
Right.
Like
right.
we had to get some potential, and you know.
Well,
what
did
I'm
we
saying?
get a? Well, I guess Bi
We got-
was
yeah.
Bi considered like an all-star? He wasn't even an all-star.
He wasn't an all-star yet.
or nothing. So can we
We
give
just
him
got-
them? Can we give them Najee Marshall, Nikhil, and what's it called in Buku picks? First round is that.
So possibly Jackson Hayes, 9 pick. Kyra was a 10 pick,
13.
13.
13 pick.
13.
Still
Nikhil, what
lottery.
Nikhil
10
was?
pick this year.
Nikhil
was
was
20
17.
17, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He slipped. That was we was lucky to get him.
And
That
you
was
got
a
to think
steal.
about it. Bi was second and Lonzo was second. And
You
then
can
we
say-
got Jackson Hayes, the 9th pick.
Duncan
I think
Robinson,
Jackson was 7, huh?
Or 7 pick, whatever. he
Yeah,
was.
Jackson
a
was
9
7.
or 8, one of them. Duncan Robinson
Jackson
would
was
be a
7.
great pickup just for a shooter because he ain't expensive as others. Which I think
Well,
about
he probably goes to demand some,
He-
his
If
name
he
because
just
his
got it right
name.
there, he really
And
pushing.
he
to be
definitely on
cool.
the radar for us for sure.
But it ain't gonna happen. Much respect to P. Hey man, look, shout out to P.
Shout out P.
Man, shout out to P.
For chasing your goal.
I'm the
Do your
soldier
thing.
of this motherfucking tank.
But not right now, bro. Like this ain't no we not steady enough. We ain't no time for we not ready now, bro. Nah, man.
Take that shit to Orlando.
Yeah, man. Straight like that. Straight like that. Shout out to P. Heard that.
Take that
about
shit to
P.
Orlando.
Definitely encouraging somewhere. Head coach is a bit too much. Facts. Let's get an AAU team. Let's get that shit better.
look.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get that
He can
started.
be the
That's
best.
I
it,
said
baby.
go to
That's it,
Orlando.
baby.
That nigga said
baby.
AAU.
Hey, baby, step. Purple Fire, what it is? Yo, what's good? Hey, baby. What up,
Yeah,
Purple
man.
Fire, baby? We in the building, you know.
And one last thing about the coaches, right quick. Man, Memphis hired a young coach. Charlotte
Right.
got a young coach. And both of them, you know, those young players play hard for that young coach.
Facts.
So I think, you know, giving Charles Lee that job as a young coach.
It's time. It's that time, bro. It's
Sean
that
McVay in
old,
football.
bro. That old prove it. That shit is out the window, bro. That shit right now. We need some young blood, no ideas. The
Innovative.
game changed. The game has
Innovative.
changed.
Yeah.
Stan, what you had us doing, that would have worked in
Yeah.
2013.
Pull
You
some
know,
shit off
uh,
like Jacques Vaughn was doing with the 3-man fucking
Yeah.
trap. That shit was impressive.
That's
Mike
crazy.
D'Antoni.
Have y'all that we interview? What you mean? Did we interview him? Have y'all heard? Did we interview him?
I
DJ.
say he might be an option for. I know.
Hey,
Hey.
he'll
hey,
prove it.
TJ.
You know who he'll be
Tell
good for, bro?
Stay at the pair. What it is, baby?
He'll be good for no.
Who?
Mike
D'Antoni.
D'Antoni.
D'Antoni will make no look like an all-star. I'm telling you.
Like
Isn't
Leandro
Mike
Barbosa.
D'Antoni the OG Gentry?
Yeah, that's the last
Kevin
level
Fair.
of Gentry.
But he be winning. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
Cause he,
boy be
al- he,
winning.
know,
Legends
he
to my
always got
guy.
a good defensive coach. That's why.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, we interviewed him. We
He
interviewed.
did?
Did we?
Right.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Say it, Lester.
Really?
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 I gotta go see.
Then when you show DJ, you
Look, I
show.
looked at my phone like it was an alert
I
about to
didn't see
pop
that.
up.
I didn't see that, dog. I didn't see that, dog. Damn, man. I
That's
don't know,
that
bro.
third guy we said.
Later,
All
bros.
right,
Y'all be
Bray.
safe.
I
Much
don't. I
love,
don't.
Brady, man. Much
All right,
love,
B.
man.
I
Hey,
don't. I
Brady, real
don't. I
talk,
don't
man.
know how
Before
to
Brady
feel
go, if you
about
about to
that.
go, Brady, hey, before you go, what he said? He had said something about something, man. And I stopped him. Damn.
Oh, he said something about football. We got fast receivers. He
Oh, I
said we
see it
got
right
some
here, right
fast
here. Great. If
receivers.
you still here, guy, we got some fat receiver this year, wide receiver. Hey, bro, facts. They sleeping on our people. We got 3 people that running 4 threes on the field. We got one that ran a 4.28 that nobody even talk about. McCluston, they just gave up on a Tulane prodigy. I mean, the
Yeah.
guy, you know what I'm saying?
We
Whatever,
still
but
got Marcus Callaway too.
we got Marcus Callaway, bro. We got Traquan, dog. All these receivers is known as deep threats. Get the ball. Let's go down the field. Speeds. We got Deontay Harris.
Braden, it's about to look like the Robert Meacham, Dever Henderson days, brother.
Yes,
Be ready.
man. Yes, man.
Deep,
Real tough.
deep digs, deep comebacks, deep posts, go routes. It's about to look
Go
fun.
right.
It's about to
Go
be
routes
fun.
up the seam. Tan
Up
the
the
seam.
seam. Oh, tan the seam. Up.
I just, man, y'all go check out the Nola Bros Instagram, y'all. I just did a video with Jameis Winston and Harris working out, man, and that's what you see, man. A lot of, I say 20 yards out. Oh my God, they bombs.
Sean Payton say, all right, let me open up this playbook.
Yeah, man.
The
Facts,
pages
man.
that was stuck together for a couple years.
Yeah, that was
he was
that.
like,
I'm gonna skip on that. This the wrong section anyway. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But sure, I'm going, bros. Up 5 in the morning, man. Stay up, y'all. Stay safe. We
All
fly
right, man.
high. Kai, my
brother,
guy.
Kai.
Much love, my brother, man. Be safe, my guy. 5 in the morning grind, man. You already know, Kai. Take care. Much love, man. Much love to Kai, man. But yeah, for sure, man. Dave, hey, real quick, a cheaper option too. I heard, and we can look it up too. Just touching on it. What about the youngin from OKC? Shy.
Shay,
Shay.
yeah, Shay
What y'all
Gilgeous
say?
Alexander.
What y'all
No
say? That's
cousin.
no cousin.
I
No
like
cousin.
that. He's
No
an
cousin.
upgrade. He's an upgrade from
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe, big time.
Yep. Big
Only
time.
thing. Only thing about Shea, he need the ball too.
He
need
worked.
that
It was
bitch.
with Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, he with Chris
He
Paul.
could play off ball. He could play off
He could
ball.
play off ball,
But he
you
could get
need
his
that
own
motherfucker.
shot. Yeah, he's like, no. He could get his own shot.
Oh, he
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
could. Definitely get his own shot. I ain't gonna say he. Well, right now he is better than no. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest.
For
No
sure,
got
he
the
a better
potential.
he got better vision than no.
Yeah. And I think
Court
Zoe
vision.
gonna work on his off ball stuff more too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Zoe look good off ball sometimes. I mean, we like him on ball because his court vision is amazing. Don't get me wrong. Like, dude in a fast break, he see the flow. Like, it's clear vision for him most of the time. And we like that. We love that. But I think in his half court, he learned to love playing off
Oh
ball.
shit!
Like
You
running
ain't
around
lying. I'm
screens,
looking at it
catching.
right now.
You see D'Antoni interview?
Yes, I am. DJ said that, but before I even get to your page, brother, I didn't see it up there. Pelican interview Mike D'Antoni.
That's today?
That's today. That's 47 minutes ago.
Oh, that's recent.
We need if you give it a win, that's all that matters. I don't
What's
know
up
how.
with Bleacher Report, man?
Now interview.
They're
Yes,
talking about
please.
Giannis
I'm trying to
injury
see.
cloud.
I personally don't understand. Y'all want a young coach, but I just want to win. It doesn't have to be a young coach, but that would be ideal by in there. I'm just reading the comments, y'all. I low key like this,
Okay.
but Zion pulling threes. Come on, football season. This shit getting ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading the comments on one of these guys, man. I'm gonna give it some.
I didn't think about that. D'Antoni gonna have Zion pulling threes
What?
for sure.
Zion, I want you shooting at
Higher
least 2 a
LeBron.
game.
Yeah.
God, Lord, good Lord.
Maybe that'd be good for him though.
He said, "Good Lord, this would be SVG Part 2. Dave has lost his mind. This is the one. I like it. Probably my favorite thus far. Defensively, it'll be interesting. But if you want winning and offensive firepower, booyah. But we
That's
always
what I was saying. He a winner,
okay.
for sure.
When they say okay, I love this more. I know he'll give Jackson playing time. Chill, please. He's old, but he knows how to win. Oh God, our offense.
Jackson might start with D'Antoni, honestly.
Brandon Harden.
Because he like those type of athletic centers. Capella.
Why he say Brandon? Why they say Brandon Harden?
Whoa, this is coming from the NY Post. Huh?
Stay at Pelicans. Facts. Shout out to Stay at Pelicans DJ, man. Putting us on that much love. That's indeed.
Hey man, look.
Shout out to DJ, man. Much
I'm
love.
reading from Fletcher Michael off Twitter. Nets top assistant Mike D'Antoni interview for Blazers and Pelicans job. The Pelicans hired Chauncey Billups. D'Antoni is still in the mix in New Orleans, which is likely finding a coach that will fuck all that. That fuck that end mark. They were talking about Zion's disgruntled. Ain't no disgruntled family, but you get the picture.
Man, that's 18. First of all, I don't see you think they talk about 18 cousin. What are you talking about?
And you know how easy it is for one of these rich ass New York Knicks fans to pay one of Zion cousins to say something like this. Hey, I'll give you $1,000 if you just stay a rumor.
Right.
Man, they gonna say that.
But think about this, dude, dog. Think about this. Zion got drafted here. His family probably don't like the Pelicans. They're not Pelicans fans. Oh, of course. I don't want Zion to look like he got it and doing all that. Of course. Yeah,
look, Till, what I said, if it ain't coming from stepdad,
right,
moms,
mama,
or Noah.
Look, yeah, mind your business. It didn't say Zion, Team Zion, the team of Zion. You know what I'm saying? Family. They say a family member. Random. Man, come on, man. The cousin over there trying to get $300 so he go buy him some Zion. Bro.
I'm reading this.
Let's go buy some Zion.
How bro you want some Zion?
Zion, these little niggas want that Zion.
Want some of that Georgia pie.
Yeah, sound like somebody you running around here, look what you doing, boy. You don't do smoke on that Zion.
That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about no damn. They ain't a family member. They ain't whatever. Anyways, but Mike D'Antoni, shit.
Mike D'Antoni. Breaking news on Nola BREAUXS.
Breaking news. While we in the middle of the potting, dropped it on us.
To the Pelicans.
Oh, man, one time, man. How did
what? Not so fast.
Not so fast. You still got that cone?
I got another one.
This is an man. I don't know how to feel about it.
Are you serious? Say, please stop. One thing for certain will be identified. Oh, man.
Look, everybody a little more timid now because we know he could emerge as the top.
Right. Like shit.
Because of his winning and his experience.
Let's go small ball and nothing but threes. If Lonzo still starts, Zoe got to come back. If Zoe got to come back.
If D'Antoni gets hired, he got to.
So Josh Hart might stay too.
Now we got to look at what. Hey, Kisper.
A lot of guards. Yeah.
Kisper.
2 centers and a lot of guards.
Kisper
might come. Never know.
Man, how many times I gotta tell you?
Bledsoe out of here because he out of here.
Fuck
still
that.
Can't do nothing with him.
No, he's closed, but no.
Adam's out of here too. Your feet too heavy.
What the question is, and this ain't even nothing official. The question is, how the hell Zion and B.I. feel about it? That's it. Fuck you, Mr. Fuck you.
We need to bring them as a special guest on our show.
Set it up, please. Set it up, please.
Somebody get a hold of Zion. Somebody get a hold of Noah for me.
I lost Zion. Anybody text him and let him know that we trying to get him back on the show.
Running gun.
His right hand man is. We gotta talk to his right hand man.
Why? We serious?
Zion.
Fuck him. Fuck that. Fuck no. We had an old crusted work. Oh Lord.
Oh man.
Till, get out the comments.
Yeah, I got that. You gotta feel the pulse of the people. This is the pulse of the people.
Well, what I'm reading on Twitter, look, Mike D'Antoni should be a coach in this league. I think the Pelicans job is perfect for him. Zoe with B.I. and Zion.
We don't have Zoe. Remember what you told me? We don't have Zoe right now.
Wait, well, technically we don't have Zoe right now.
Well, we technically do got Zoe because he restricted. So you was telling me that, but we technically do. Now go ahead.
He restricted.
He was telling me that, but we technically do. He was telling us that.
Hey, if he technically signed for 22, 23 mil somewhere, back to the ghetto you go.
No, I mean, hey, anything over 25, I ain't fucking with. 22, they might have to fuck with Zoe with it.
It depends on if it's 3 years or not. 3 years, 22, that's fine.
22. It's
Zion,
it's
Zion
25 enough for
contract.
me.
I'm not.
My thing
I'm not.
is,
I'm
it
not
can't.
getting into the numbers right now.
My
Well,
thing
yeah,
is, it can't intertwine with Zion next contract because if he taking away money from Zion next contract, that's when it's gonna be a problem. Because Bi already is, because he got 5 year, 158. He making 30. What that is, 31?
Yeah, he made 30. He made 29 next year. He made 31 next year.
Yeah. So Zion gonna be up there with the Patrick Mahomes.
Shit, Zion go get about 40.
Mike
Patty
D'Antoni.
Mahomes.
Where the hell this guy come from?
Run and gun.
And if Zion would have made all team NBA this year, would have put him in that
Hey.
automatic contract year.
His teams
get
do
that.
play defense, like Lester said though.
Who? They do play
D'Antoni.
defense?
Yeah, they do.
They play
They do
defense.
play
But they
defense.
do. They that small ball. That small
Yeah,
ball.
play
They did that
defense,
small
though.
deal.
They switching their ass off.
Yep. PJ Tucker playing center. But they be doubling this shit too, though.
How we feel about this? How old is he? See how old he is.
Zion go.
Bro, look how old Mike D'Antoni ass up.
My thing
D'Antoni.
is, D'Antoni to me is good philosophy. Good philosophy of basketball.
I mean,
like,
he was ahead of his time as it is.
Yeah, like he gonna be a good coach for Brandon Ingram, I think, as growing and growing his game and be able to.
How old his ass is? 72.
He's
70?
He's 70, bro.
Woo.
I don't think they should fuck with that.
Damn, Mike
That man,
D'Antoni
70? Son,
He was ahead of his time, bro.
Son, listen, bro. I know offense, bro. No, bro. We can't. We're gonna sign a 1 year contract.
As an assistant, we should sign him as an assistant then.
Fuck yeah, let Charles Lee do the defense and let him be that ice Lee in that.
He gonna stay in New York to win the championship.
What the fuck they talking about? He'll be a perfect fit for the Pelicans. Hey, what?
Philosophy wise, bro.
The man 70.
He would open up some doors that probably was closed.
And he looked like he let his players do what the fuck he want. Look, they did a whole article how James Harden was allowed to do what he want.
Yeah, James Harden won MVP under him too.
Bro, listen.
Steve Nash won MVP twice under him.
Yeah, that's why he got his grandpa coaching with him.
And he been to the Western Conference Finals 3 times. 2 with the Suns.
I know he's a great coach. I'm just saying he's 70.
Right, I ain't know that either. That's crazy.
I was joking about 72. Fucking joking. Talking about 65.
That boy Trump and Joe Biden age.
Yes.
I ain't know he was that old, bro.
God damn. That made me want to call my grandpa. Shout out my grandpa, man. What up, grandpa?
I mean, like you say, L, good philosophy, but they might can't fuck with that.
70, bro? He's 70?
He old. That's an old guy.
Man was born in 1951.
Man, come on, man. Man, it's 2021, man.
Older than our parents.
Man, we go from a 66 man to 64, and now we going to 70. I don't know. This
He ain't hired. So
right. When we talking about, it
but
could be.
I know he gonna emerge as a top.
Yes, he is. That's Mike D'Antoni. He didn't say the
plan. The article's coming.
It's coming. God damn it.
Boy,
so
stressing. That boy's sparking up.
Day after day.
So we asking who our guy is. Sound like we're gonna find out soon.
I hope not soon. I hope not soon.
Sound like we go have a lot more interviewing to do.
I was about to say, we just interviewed another coach after interviewing Charles Lee and Vincent. So
I mean, but to that's the great 70-year-old D'Antoni. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't think that you gotta do your due diligence with him? Like he's out there, we gotta see what he provides for our team. You know, one of them coaches. And before we make that decision.
Or are we just trying to pull from Brooklyn because Jock Vaughn backed out, so now we're trying to get somebody else.
But I don't see him. He's too old. We've been doing this way before, so he's not a Brooklyn coach. He just happened to coach with Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I think he just Steve's last mentor, and that's why he's there. You know what I'm saying? Am I doing it right? You think that's right? All right. But I don't. He didn't. He's not the Brooklyn like Trajan got him over there as Griffin, as David Griffin. What are you asking these?
What questions are you asking?
What questions are you asking in these interviews? I don't know. What would be? I don't. That's a good question.
Yeah, to these guys.
What are you asking?
I guess what they gonna do with Zion and
What's
beyond.
what's your offense?
Your
What
vision.
is your
3
offensive
years.
system? What do you like to run? How do you plan to use Zion to his maximum ability? Uh, give him scenarios to make adjustments mid game. Are you good at that? Who are
That's
you
so,
gonna hire?
that's so crazy. I'm just thinking about this. In that Charles Lee interview, he said that too. That asked him that same question he just asked. What's the question they ask you? Like I never been in a coach's interview. You know what I'm saying? What's the question? It was basically like that scenarios. You had to work out a player. He had to work out a player. So good. Go ahead.
Really?
Yeah,
I like
that was part of the interview. He had to work out a player, and he was saying like coming from college and the NBA is two different, way different. So,
Yeah.
but that's when I think Bud was like, listen, don't feel no type of pressure. Work them out like you in college. I know you don't know nothing about this NBA. We just want to see, whatever. So, but yeah, that's the question he just asked was the exact same question I just had to whatever. But that is a good question. What do you ask in these interviews? What are you looking for? Like you said, I want to know what defense he's looking at. Like how are you gauging from that? So, oh man, I think, bro, if he was 66, bro, I could have dealt with it. But 70, bro, I don't know, bro. That's
tough.
That's kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Especially after we were talking about 36 and younger innovators.
Yeah, 36, and then we talking about damn 46. Jock 46.
I
we go to 70?
Switch.
We go to 70?
double his age, damn near.
Older than all our coaches.
Plus 35 is 70.
Dog.
36.
And that's the highest coach we ever had. Like, I mean, like the oldest coach. I say the highest. The oldest coach we ever had. Like, we go from, we got to get young, reliable coaches. I mean, Dan Torrey looked like he, don't look like a hard ass, but fuck, Is that what they want? Do they want not a hard ass, or they just want somebody to relate to? I don't know what they want. But 70 years old, bro, that's tough. How many years we gonna sign Dan? So he gonna be coaching till what? He 80? How old is Pop? How old is Popovich?
Pop up there like that too.
Pop.
I think he just
see how old Pop is.
Recently
see how old Pop is, and then we can judge it from that. I mean, he's not on Pop level, but
Pop about to retire though.
Yeah, right. Pop about to give it up.
He's setting the stage for all his assistants, Tim Duncan, Becky Ham, and all that.
So
get to this straight.
Greg Popovich, damn, he was born in 49.
Yeah, so he's 2 years older than him. He's 71. 72. So in 2 years, he gonna be setting the stage for somebody else.
Nah, we can't have that, Tony. That's not long term for Zion. We need somebody long term for Zion.
Right. So what kind of contract?
Build that relationship.
I wonder how Miss Benson feeling right now, dog. Like she just, it never was publicly of how much he had staying old on that contract, but it was a nice little 4-year contract. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta eat that shit, and we still paying fucking Gentry. So this, I don't know, man. Fault. It is. That's why we on his ass.
She be alright. She a billionaire.
Yeah, why the fuck you ain't eat the cold? Make it right the first time. Fuck.
Why you eat it cold?
Why you eat it cold? That shit funny. That shit funny. But
do that shit right the first fucking time, nigga. That shit pitch. Hey man, whatever. We go see.
They just threw a curveball. I ain't gonna lie.
That
Mike
was a big curveball.
I was like, I'm thinking, like, where you hear that from, DJ? Nigga, check my pee.
Bleacher Report ain't talking about it, but I had to go on Twitter.
Yeah.
And put in his name, and lo and behold, there it is.
That's all they talking about.
Yep.
So
DJ definitely post that bit. DJ definitely post that bit.
Dan Tony.
That's crazy. That's a curveball, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know what. Like I said, that the biggest thing is 70. We can't. Like I said, I feel like they're doing their due diligence. seeing what you're looking like. We don't know what's happening, but Mike D'Antoni at 70 years old, I don't think that's the look for us. After we just hear him, B.I. tell him,
But he not about to tell B.I. cut the music now.
Nah, he better not. Nobody better not. Just let him do it. Go ahead, B.I. Do your thing, bro.
Especially these new players. I need to know what was going on. What they all was having a meeting, or they just was vibing in the weight room playing loud music and you didn't like it. I gotta know.
I said mid-season that B.I. and Bledsoe was hanging together. Them niggas was chilling together too much.
Oh man, Charles Lee. So all right, guys, we got Charles Lee, and we got Mike D'Antoni. Who you guys going with?
I mean, I want Charles Lee still because he's 36, and I see him he could be with Zion for 10 years if things go right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, like build
go with that.
Be with that player for a long time and have longevity with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That type of relationship.
If they hire D'Antoni, we'll have no choice but to roll with it and accept what he brings. And I like what he brings.
Right. Listen, it ain't gonna be a bad thing.
No, that's a cop out. We know that. That's what anybody. If they fucking hire motherfucking anybody, who you want? That's the question. Who would you rather right now? We know we got to roll with everybody, but who would you rather?
I'm saying it won't be a bad thing. Like I want Charles Lee, but it wouldn't be a bad thing if D'Antoni get hired because I think we'll have success with D'Antoni.
We would, but for how long? That's our biggest thing. How long?
Short.
So Charles Lee or D'Antoni?
I'll go with Charles Lee.
Charles Lee.
I'm Charles Lee too. D'Antoni, I say thing, man. Just that 70, man. I don't know. I know we can. I remember that small ball they thought was impossible with PJ Tucker in that middle. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I remember that, man. I know the switching on everything. Them boys playing some great defense, some unbelievable spy ball. Was Chris Paul on that team or no? Was he on that?
Was
Chris Paul on that team?
Yeah.
He was on one of those teams.
Let me see. Yeah, he was.
Okay. Well, I'm with Charles Lee, man. Everybody be on notice because out the blue, we gonna figure it out one day. All of them gonna fucking come out. Charles Lee or Matt D'Antoni. Charles Lee or D'Antoni.
I think we're gonna have an eventful 4th of July.
Yeah.
So fireworks about to come
the time is ticking. They gonna have one by the end of the week.
All right, man. Any other topics you guys want to hit up before we get out of here, man?
Get that man over here.
Dame time. You want Dame, huh?
Get that man over here.
I just want some players.
You're bringing up, bro? What you said?
I just want some players. Players about to get in there and produce.
Right.
Within the system. The players for the system of whatever coach we have.
Yeah. Facts.
Because if they talking about getting D'Antoni and him shit, they gonna have to do a roster make for what he want.
That old school. He said
B.I. was an all-star. Yes, he was, Earl. He definitely was an all-star. Now, gotta continue to be one. Mike D'Antoni. I mean, our offense was never the problem.
B.I. going to the 4 in D'Antoni's system, and Zion is the 5. Everything moves up. Everything moves up. Everything goes up. If you was a point guard, you are Zion, a 2.
That means Zion averaging double-digit rebounds. Then
he gonna have
playing the 5.
Zion at the 5.
I don't think he even cares.
It's gonna have him playing hard though too. If Zion have to play the 5, Zion gonna play hard as fuck. But Zion only 6'7", 6'6".
You think 6'6"? Do you want Zion?
PJ Tucker 6'4", and he had him at the 5.
I know. But PJ Tucker ain't no scorer like Zion. He ain't exerting energy on an offensive end like that.
He is in the corner.
He could get scrappy and
he is in the corner.
And then go on offense and rest in the corner for 24 seconds and then come back down.
Just ready to shoot a 3. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Also.
I think he's gonna go with Jackson Hayes because he went with Clint Capella. Those type of athletic centers that can jump.
And Jackson can shoot. And Jackson can shoot
the ball.
I think he got to know that was his biggest mistake.
What? The small ball?
Getting rid of Capella.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Get rid of
he got
Capella.
that.
Yeah.
That was big time.
Yeah. Capella by going to the championship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And he's a key factor.
Facts.
Fucking rebound.
Hey, yo, I'm about to call it a night. And thank y'all, man. Time and energy. We appreciate it. Hey, much love, man. Thank you, Elite Goods. Much love, brother, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
it's all
sir.
love, man. Thank you, brother. Much love, man. But yeah. So anyway, man, anything else, man, before we wrap it out and get out of ourselves, man?
No, sir.
We pretty much touched everything.
Yeah, man.
Until we gather our thoughts for this.
Everybody be on notice, man. Everybody stay on notice.
Put your notifications on.
Yeah, we stay on notice, man. So much love. Let me think. I got one more before we get out of here. You lost. Hit me.
That's what I'm gonna tell. Group, what you waiting on?
All right,
what
true.
you waiting on?
Appreciate you, true, man. Much love, man. Take care, man. Much love to you, man. Holla at y'all boys, man. Till the legend, my brother Basketball Brew. Inside of L, man. Till next time, man. Much love, man.
Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
Just a ball out with my dog. I'm in the gym like a gymnast and slipping out in the Dominique dolls. Boy, I'm Tyreek off a pick. Crossover kicking for 3 by Lamar. Never get sent for your boss. Blame audio hitters, me talking that talk. I'm in that Palm Angels.
I feel like Leonard Fournette.
Oops, I mean Leonard Fournette. You know that drink ain't making me talk. So what you feeling my sauce and them bitches, that's where they feeling my dogs. No, you can't jump in my picture, my shoe too expensive. Why when you walk? Swerve. Watch out. We pop out, then we bring them clocks out. I'm dripping.